y'all. So today I'm going to share a video. It's a little bit different from the videos that I normally make, but I always talk about some of the products that I use and I'll say, I use this in my car, I use this in my car. So I thought that I would make a video just to show you all of the 31 products that I have in my car at all times. When I'm pulling stuff out, I'm like, oh my goodness, I didn't realize how much I use. And when I think about like travel, like how did I ever travel before 31? You know, when you're packing and things like that, everything that I use is a 31 product. So I thought I'd share with you guys all of the products that I use in my car, okay? So the first one is, this is something that I will always have in my glove box. Now we don't have this, this is called the 𝐂𝐚𝐭 crossbody. We don't have this currently. You'll see it in a current print. You'll see it on the like online extras section of my website. Sometimes we'll have different older prints in this, but this is one of my favorites. It's called the 𝐂𝐚𝐭 crossbody. It is a crossbody for your phone, okay? So you can personalize right here on this flap. I think pretty much most of the flaps are either caramel or chestnut. So if you wanted to personalize, do the tone on tone personalization. So this one, I would choose the caramel thread color. If the flap is that chestnut brown, I would choose the chestnut thread color. But when you open this up, you have 3 card slots here, and then you've got an open section for your phone. So I like, and I have my hand sanitizer right here, and on this side, I'll clip my keys. And then I can wear this crossbody. This travels with me. If I'm traveling, you know, to the beach, this goes with me. But I always keep one in my car because sometimes you stop somewhere you hadn't planned to do that, and you don't want to take your purse. You really just need your phone, maybe your ID and a card. This is why, and I just wrap it up like this and put it in my glove box, and it is always there when I need it. So this is called that 𝐂𝐚𝐭 crossbody. Here is the Snack and Go pouch. Now this is kind of like a thermal lined pouch. It's kind of hard to see, a thermal lined pouch, but I keep 2 of these in my glove box. So one is packed full of snacks for my kids, you know, because sometimes you're in your car and you weren't prepared. So I'll have like, you know, some Smarties, maybe some little granola bars. I always have little Propel packets because we love Propel in our water. So I have one of these for snacks, and then I have one of these for like odds and ends that just kind of take up so much room in your glove box. So like extra lotion, extra hand sanitizer, I'll have band-aids in here, tape, I have a roll of tape, a Sharpie. Like you just need, sometimes you need things like that in your car. So I always have 2 Snack and Go pouches in my glove box, okay? All right, the next item that I have in my actually this was in my not my glove box, in the console. This goes in the console in between the driver's seat and the passenger seat. This I have in the glove box. This is called the clear clip pouch. Now this is great for the beach. It's great for really wherever. You could put your phone in here in this clear, this is a zipper pouch right here. Oh, it's already unzipped. You can put your phone in here, and you can still use your phone through this clear PVC, which is nice. So if you're at the beach, you can keep the water and the sand off of your phone. And then on the back, you've got a pocket here. You can clip this onto anything. On the middle, this is how I use it in my car, though. So I have some 𝗲𝗏. I have some 𝗲𝗏 cloths, some little travel cloths. So this is like a body cloth. This is the window cloth, and this is the ● cloth. Now, like if we make a mess in my car, I can wipe it up really quickly. This is also great to take in the grocery store with you to wipe off the buggies. And so I have a bottle of water, a small bottle of water in here, so I can wet the cloth and then clean. Or if my kids make a mess in my car and I'm not gonna be home for a while, I can clean them with these little cloths from 𝗲𝗏. They are amazing. I use them all over my home. Not these, but I have ones upstairs. So, but this is one that I keep in the glove box because you just don't know. Okay, the next item that you might decide to put in your car is the tiny utility tote. So you could use this in multiple ways in your car. This is that smaller, tiny version of our large utility tote. So you could use this as kind of like a sanitizing station in your car, if you will. You could put this in your front passenger seat. So when you pump gas, or you know, you just come in from the grocery store into your car and you're like, I gotta hand sanitize. You can have your little Lysol wipes in here. You can have your hand sanitizer. I have some Kleenexes. I also keep old grocery bags in my car that don't have a hole in them, and so when I'm pumping my gas, I just actually just even before all the craziness in the world, like, I never liked touching the gas pump. So I always just use this, touch the gas pump, and I just stay there while I'm pumping gas. Don't touch anything else with this hand, and then when I'm done, I just turn it inside out and then drop it in the trash can. So I always keep these, and you got to make sure they don't have holes in them, because sometimes they do. But this is a great little station in your car, whether you wanted to keep it in the passenger seat or if you want to keep it, you know, behind the passenger seat. This is also great if you have kids. DVDs fit perfectly in here. You could fit about 20 of them in here. So if you're traveling, my car doesn't have a DVD player like built in, but we have a portable one. So when we travel, we'll hook it up and we'll use one of these tiny utility totes for DVDs. And it's so compact, it doesn't take up much room. So I love the tiny utility tote in the car. Also in my car, in between the captain seats in the back. So you got the driver's passenger seat, then I have captain seats. So there is an area in between the two seats in the back where I keep a small utility tote. So I'll always have a small utility tote here. It's about kind of a little more than half the size of a large utility tote. But you'll see I have a trash can in here. I have a trash can, and then on this side I have room for an umbrella. I have a rain jacket in here and two extra jackets for both of my kids, because sometimes you're out and about and you're like, oh my goodness, it's chilly, and I didn't realize it. I have backups in my car. And so I like that my trash can stays inside this small utility tote and it's not rolling around in my car. Before, in my old car, I had a piece of Velcro on the bottom of my trash can, and then I had the other piece of Velcro on the bottom of the floorboard of my car, and it worked for a while, but I can't stand a trash can rolling around every time you take a curve. And so I put this in between the captain seats and it fits perfectly. It is the best. So this is that small utility tote, okay? And can you see a pattern? Like, everything's in charcoal. I don't really quite realize how much charcoal products I have until I show a video and everything's in charcoal, but I promise we have lots of prints to go along with your taste, okay? All right, the next item that I will always have in my car is a large utility tote. You guys know our large utility tote is our #1 selling product. It's just the best. I mean, you can use it for groceries in the trunk of your car. You can use it for all of those knickknacks and, you know, just junk in your car if you need to. But it's also great for an overnight bag when you're traveling. Put your clothes in here. It's great for toys. I mean, it is great for so many things. And it's great to keep in your car. If you're going to the ball games, the football game, you have your blanket in here, you have your snacks, everything that you need in here. If you're going to basketball games, basketballs can fit in here. I mean, the large utility tote is truly the best. And also, the last thing I have to show you guys that I will always have in my car is a Fresh Market thermal. So it's kind of been folded up here. So the Fresh Market thermal is, to give you size comparison, your entire crock pot insert can fit in here. 9x13s you can layer in here, but these are great to keep in the trunk of your car. So we don't have a Sam's or an Aldi or a Costco, anything like that near us. It's about 45 minutes to an hour away. So when we go to those places, we kind of stock up on a few things, and it takes us a while to get home. So I always have one of these Fresh Market thermals in my car for those cooler, you know, those items that need to stay chilled, okay? So you do have that zipper closure on the top. You've got a button closure here on the side, so you can button it when it's zipped and you're good to go. But when you need to get in here, you can unsnap the sides and then open it up really wide. And you also have a pocket here on the front. So this is called that Fresh Market thermal. Now, lots of items that I use in my car and I use in my daily life. And it's one of those things, like, you just use it every day, so you don't even think about it. But when I'm like, oh my goodness, I use this in my car, I really need to make a video and share these products and how awesome they are for an on-the-go life. They're great at home, right? We have so many products that we use for home, our offices, but 31 is an excellent way to travel and stay organized. So I thought I'd share how I organize my car, keep things in their place, and I thought that that might be helpful for you. So I'll link below all of the products that I showed in the video. That way you can click on them and read about them. Now also remember, when you're shopping, about our 50/50 customer special, for every $50 that you spend, you get a 50% off item. So you get 50% off any regular priced item when you spend $50 first. So if you got everything I showed today in this video, you would get 2 half-price items. So your cart will automatically adjust to give you the best deal. You don't have to do math. It'll fix it all for you. So I hope that that is helpful. I'm so excited to hear about all of you guys organizing your on-the-go life, especially in your car. So if you don't have a consultant, I would love to be your girl. I'm going to link below my VIP group on Facebook. When you click the link, answer the 2 questions. I'm going to send you back a private message. So make sure you check that message request folder or that spam folder. So only join my group if you don't have a consultant, okay? And then if you have not already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. That way you don't miss any of my product videos. And if you're interested in doing what I do, I mean, have you ever thought about doing what I do? I'm just showing how I use the products. I don't feel like I'm a salesperson. I'm just sharing with you how I use the products. So if that interests you, if you have a, piques your curiosity just a little bit, let's have a chat and see if 31 might be a fit for you and your family. If you're interested in getting all of this stuff and you just want to host a party, I would love to be your consultant while you host a party and help you earn some of these products for free. You could share this video and be like, hey, do you guys want any of this stuff? And then get your friends and your family to order, and then you get it for free, what you want for free. I mean, I think that's a great deal. So anyways, thanks so much for watching, you guys. I appreciate y'all. I hope you have a great day. See y'all soon. Bye.